made in this DP Asia Cup, and he's reaping the reward. He's been pretty good because every batter, they know what's coming at them. So once you know, I know it swings. Oh, beauty! You know it's swinging, but you still, you don't really have that big back lift. You just sort of look to time it. But when he bowls at length, coming from such a height with 140 clicks behind, it's never easy. And that's why he's got to slip in, and he's searching for wickets from that middle off stump. Beautiful delivery.
22 wickets, you mentioned it, in the first over. It's the most by any bowler of the full member nations. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar with 18, Tim Southee 16, and Fazlullah Farooqi with 16 as well. The three bowlers behind Shaheen. Well, so often he is the man in the spotlight at the start of Pakistan's bowling innings. Delivered so far with one.
His pace is also coming back. He does hover around 140 kilometers an hour. Just maybe a couple of months ago, he was not really getting into 140s. He was more like 132, 135. He's pushing himself from that length also, and he's pretty comfortable with that. Bowling some serious heat now.
Yeah, well, you and I both know coming back from relatively serious injuries, little change in his action is slightly different at point of delivery. Front arm is a little more splayed than it was back in his early years and his early days. I think he's slightly lower because of that, so just not quite as braced as he was on that front leg. Just finds time to trust your body a little bit more. He's a little bit more 45 than he was. He used to be a lot more side on. Just have to find a bit of time to trust your body and trust that it'll work and it'll hold together. Not always easy. 3 gone, 13 for 1.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায়
It was the last 8 overs of Pakistan's batting innings that really got them to that 135. They were 55 for 5 after 12 overs. So when you see these comparisons come up, just keep that in mind. Haris Rauf into the attack.
He's up there with the pace, 142.5 kilometers an hour, the first delivery. He's not going to hold back. 130 wickets in 93 games. Economy a little bit on the higher side, but he bowls in the middle. He's a wicket taker. He's one of those bowlers, if he gets his rhythm, he's got his lines and lengths right, he'll win you the game. This one's gone. This one's gone long way. That is massive pickup shot. Use the pace nicely.
Well, he's been the Lone Ranger at times for Bangladesh, has Saif. He played beautifully last night against India for 69. And a big loss. He just looked relatively in control through the most part of this tournament. Haris Rauf just straying in line a touch. Flick of the wrists, and thank you very much. better from Haris Ralph.
Well, this is the Super 4 points table. It means nothing now, to be honest. Is this game, whoever wins goes and play India. Tomorrow's game, India Sri Lanka. It's a dead rubber, but there'll be people coming in and watching that game. They want to see their heroes playing. But this is the crucial game. This is the game to watch.
There's been a terrific crowd in tonight as well. I mentioned earlier they were queuing up at the box office. I think pre-sales were only around about 8,000, 8,000 or 9,000. I think the box office was overrun at the back of the stadium here. The 4,500, 5,000 sold in the lead up to the game. Tell you what, Carl, I gotta say, I think the Bangladesh supporters slightly outnumbering the Pakistan supporters as well. Edged away in the air, and it'll go for 4. The pace of Haris Ralph flies away.
You know why they're outnumbered, Pakistanis? Because they're playing good cricket. They bowled well. They had expectations from their players, and they're delivering it. Room again from Haris Ralph, and it was a short arm jab from Saf. Love the way he's using the pace. Sometimes you don't really have to go straight. You just let the ball come to you and hit it square.
Oh, good response, good response. I don't know that there's an edge there. They're pleading, appealing. Just not sure whether it clipped it. A faint one or not. They'll go, they'll have a look. Over to you, Mr. Izzatullah Safi.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for caught behind and field decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Front on please. Yeah, it's very close to the bat. Can we confirm with ultra edge to any bat involved, please? Yeah, go forward, flat line, go forward. Go forward, flat line, gap between ball and bat. Go forward, one more. Yeah, satisfied. Pakteen, please stay on your original decision. Not out, stand by. Make signal, you are on screen.
Good decision, Mr. Pakteen. Ends the 4th over, 23 for 1.
Four overs done, 23 for 1. 113 they need from 96 balls. 9 wickets in hand, Bangladesh. Pakistan lost only 2 wickets in the power play. Shaheen's bowled 2. He's got 1 for 5. Is striving for another one inside the power play. They do that, it'll match Pakistan's performance earlier. That's what they'll be looking for. And then the spinners will get amongst it. Abrar outstanding. Nawaz perhaps in this game today. We haven't seen him in the last 2 because of the matchups, which I often think are overplayed. Sometimes they're ideal, but Nawaz is a fine spinner. Righto, Afridi charging in. Beautiful fielding. There, no one's there. Anyone there? No. Not time to get back. Everyone was scrambling trying to get there. Couldn't release the ball the last minute. Nothing going for Pakistan.
Missed opportunity for Pakistan here, and that was the main batter for Bangladesh, Saif, who's looking really good. A very good player, straight to the brilliant effort. Saim Ayub was the fielder. There was no one backing up, and he made it back home comfortably. Not very happy, skipper. What a chance missed by Pakistan.
Siam was pointing, the two guys, Bangladesh boys, the captain was pointing, Wasim was pointing in the commentary box. Looking to slice that on the onside. Here's a chance, here's a real chance. Taken. Next ball. Saim Ayub takes the catch. He's got another one, Afridi. He is so dangerous in the power play.
Leading from the front, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Defending low total Pakistan. They've given him the responsibility. He got his second wicket in his third over. 2 for 5. What a spell from him. Could be a match-winning spell, but this was a very important wicket. Not the best shot. Going cross. Played towards mid-wicket by Hridoy. And a very good catch by Saim Ayub in the end. Important breakthrough for Pakistan. They're back in the game. Required run 113 from 94, 8 wickets in hand. Shaheen is happy, and rightly so. Got a breakthrough in power play. Hridoy departs for 5. Bangladesh 23 for 2 now.
There is so much emotion at the moment in this game. Serious game, knockout game, of course. Mehidy Hasan in at number 4. Charging in Afridi. Ayub again. Outstanding fielding from Saim Ayub. The ball before to get it back to the side of the bowler's end. Then a magnificent catch to pick up the wicket. Let's look at Mehidy Hasan's numbers. 46 innings average. Not much. Strike rate not much either.
Pakistan must be thinking right now, couple of wickets here, they can actually win this game. From Bangladesh point of view, partnership of 40 can put Pakistan on a back foot here. So game is evenly poised and the crowd is roaring.
Short delivery. Very nicely played. Moving perfectly with that. Getting that fairly fine for 6. Fine shot.
And maybe the idea was right, but the line wasn't. There was fine leg on the boundary. He was a bit wide. And of course, the short ball drifted down leg side. He just guided it beautifully. Easy. 61 meter, the shortest side of the boundary. But 6 of the 4th delivery. Pressure back on Pakistan. That's what happened when you defend a small total. Every run is crucial.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a really important time right now with Afridi with 2 balls left in this over. Probably his last in the spell. Around the wicket now, change of angle. Nicely bowled, hitting that bat hard. Good stuff from Afridi.
Yeah, 2 for 11. Let's have a look at the wicket of Hridoy. Missed opportunity, ball before the run out, and then he played this wild shot towards mid-wicket, got the top edge, and very well judged catch by Saim Ayub. An important one in this stage of the game.
They judged that perfectly. Ayub obviously screaming to let everyone know that it was his and don't come near me. Last ball of Afridi's third. A wicket, 6 from it, 29 for 2. Pakistan were 21 for 2 at this stage. Bangladesh 29 for 2. Saini coming next. Nurul Hassan drafted into the side today. Jaka Ali as well. There's not a whole host of batting in the middle there. This guy's an important player for Bangladesh. Haris Rauf. Leading edge. Out. Gone. He's gone. Can't keep the ball away from Ayub. He's in the game all over the place. That is another wicket, and it's a massive wicket. Because he's played beautifully so far in this Asia Cup.
Sweet revenge from Haris Rauf. Remember, he got hit for 6 the previous over, and he is, like Mahezi said.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে
Saif Hussain departs for 18, 29 for 3.
Nurul Hassan has got a bit of reputation as a bit of a finisher, actually. That's what he's been doing in some of the domestic T20 comps. He won't be looking to finish right now. He's got some serious work to do. Drafted in the side today. 3 down inside the power play. Haris Rauf charging in. Oh, there's a top edge as well. Has it gone all the way? Yep, it has. That's a lucky break.
With a good delivery. Unlucky, Haris Rauf. You know, he's running in, sprinting in 142 kilometers an hour. But that's what happened when you got pace. Just top edge went over the slip fielder for the maximum. Let's have a look again. Went across. What a great shot, first ball. Top edge, I thought, everybody thought went straight to the fielder at third man, but no avail. No luck for Pakistan. 35 now, Bangladesh. This is the last over, 6th over of power play.
Pakistan hit 5 sixes in their innings. Bangladesh have already hit 4. It'll be key. Abrar will be key. Rauf again. Oh, that's interesting. That's optimistic as well, I think, against this pace.
Yeah, I think batsman at the other end, Mehdi should talk to this Nurul Hassan and say, look, you can't just lose a wicket here. Strike rate of 122. And for Bangladesh point of view, they need partnership. Let's have a look at the wicket again. Yeah, beautiful delivery, just nipping away. It got the top edge. An easy catch at back foot point.
Mahedi, by the way, doing exactly the right thing after that last shot that he attempted, going down and having a bit of a chat to Nurul. Big celebration from Haris. That's a bit leg side. I'm not sure there was any connection with the bat. What does Pakistan think? Might have been off the thigh pad. That's what I think Mohammad Haris is saying. And that's who he's looking at for information.
They're all very excited. Pakistan team, and I can understand adrenaline rush, but they got to calm down a bit. Let's have a look in the replay. There was a noise for sure. Was it a thigh pad or a bat? Definitely a thigh pad. So good decision in the end by Pakistanis.
Haris Rauf was hitting the turf, and trying to appeal at the same time. Straight away he said, he listened to Mohamed Haris. Got the ball back and said, not interested, to the skipper. 2 balls left in the power play.
You're absolutely right. Ebrar is the key here after this over, because Shaheen bowled 3, he's bowling his second.
Wide of the crease that time from Haris Rauf, angling down that leg side. It's high octane cricket at the moment.
Exciting cricket, low total. Pakistan scored 135. In reply, Bangladesh 36 for 3. We are into 6th over. 1 ball to go.
Just a little slightly ahead, that's all, slightly ahead. Nothing in this game at the moment. 1 wicket more down. Bangladesh runs slightly better off. Last ball of the power play. Seven off the over, 36 for 3. Well, I think we all knew the spinners were going to play a role in this game, and we saw the spinners for Bangladesh doing a fine job. Hussain Mahedi. There's confirmation the power play is done, and it's Abrar now into the attack. Now, he's been absolutely extraordinary. The last game against Sri Lanka, 4 overs, 1 for 8. His economy rate so far has been 4.62 throughout this Asia Cup.
Yeah, he has been exceptional, this Ebrar Ahmed. In Asia Cup so far, against India, 5 boundaries in 24 balls.
Picked up 5 wickets.
And versus other, 2 boundaries and 94 deliveries. So that's why he has been the pick of the bowlers for Pakistan. The mystery bowler, look at his record, looks really good. Just started his career, 28 wickets, 17.07 his average, and of course economy rate is the main key, and that's really good.
Bangladesh in this Asia Cup have lost 15 wickets to spinners. Oh, that's clever. That's clever bowling. All at sea from Abrar.
He's trying to hit every ball out of the park, Nurul, and that was a googly, I think. Yes, it was. He was lucky there. He was trying to go slog sweep. Very cleverly bowled by Ebrar. Wily customer.
His control with his length has been extraordinary, and he's getting some sharp turn out of the surface also. He's got the wrong one, as we saw with this delivery, the ball before the last one, which he didn't read, and the ball after that turned considerably away from him, being the standard one. Flicks out of the front of hand as well. Here's a real handful.
Absolutely. Improved a lot in last couple of years, Ebrar Ahmed.
Wrong on that time, had to reach for it and work it.
They have played 28 dot balls already. We're into 7th over. And every dot ball obviously put a pressure on the batters because required run rate is just under 7.5.
It's great pride in the fact that he doesn't get hit for a boundary. And again, first over does, and just 2 off that, 38 for 3.
প্রিয় প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস।
Now we saw those stats from Mahdi Hassan. Weren't anything to write home about, and Nurul Hassan at the moment is just struggling with the reading from Abra. So the work is cut out from these two guys. Not scoring runs. Mohammad Nawaz into the attack. We haven't seen him for a couple of games.
Yeah, bowling after 2 games. Mohammad Nawaz, ideal situation.
To a right-hander. Drops that one a little bit short, advancing, punching that down the ground quite comfortably first up.
The 2 right-handers, 71 wickets, economy rate 7.30, 5 for 19 career best. His experience, that's for sure. Good variations with the flight. Sometimes he darts into the right-hander.
Yeah, this could be a very good pairing for Pakistan. Abrar and Nawaz. Brings that sweeper into play, only the single. Got to make sure they'll just dry things up as much as possible and try and take these batsmen out of their comfort zone. Knowing these runs are not coming, they try something a little bit different and risk a wicket.
You feel the pressure is building on Nurul and of course Mahdi Hassan as well. It's 11 or 13 this partnership.
Scooping that over the top of the keeper. Pretty well played actually. Chases on from Afridi.
They got slip in place for him. Absolutely, that's why he played that sweep shot. 42 now. Yeah, safe shot because like I said, there was no fielder there. That shot fine leg. He's got extra fielder behind short third man.
And he's working it nicely at the moment. His partner, of course, will find it easier to play against Mohammad Nawaz. No real mystery in the way that he bowls. It's pretty much a standard left-arm orthodox spinner. His big weapon is his accuracy. Bowls at a pretty tidy pace and pretty tidy length normally through the air, but he's not a big turner of the ball. Looking to advance in the end, he just guiding it down for 1.
A brilliant effort by Shaheen Shah Afridi. Was fine. Can't watch it. The skipper, Nitin Das.
They're certainly missing him, that's for sure. He's had a magnificent year, leading run scorer in T20 international cricket. Advancing, opening the blade. There's a man out there. Caught. Big wicket. Wicket at exactly the right time. Nawaz in the game now. Spinners are going to look to spin a web as best as they possibly can at this stage. The pressure's on for Bangladesh.
What a wicket at this stage of the game by Nawaz, and an easy catch at extra cover. Mahdi Hassan was the batter. He tried to play that shot extra cover, didn't middle it, went straight to the fielder. Here we go, easy catch by Tallat. And now 4 wickets down, Bangladesh under pressure here. Game on, Pakistan. Look at the excitement there. Mahdi Hassan departs for 11. 44 for 4 Bangladesh.
it's the virtual semi-final, and Bangladesh is making it hard for themselves to chase that total of 135. That's up in the air. Oh, ball in no man's land, but it was in a spot of bother. And all of a sudden, even the total of 135 is looking bigger for Bangladesh. This could have easily been on a wicket number 5. Saim Ayub making a really good effort, but not really getting close to that one. Never easy. Good evening, Sunny Bhai.
Good evening, Athar. And you've got to say only one thing. They've only themselves to blame because for making it hard for themselves. Some of the shots that we've seen were really not worth talking about seriously, because, you know, they could have given themselves a good start. But everybody was trying to be a hero in that first 6 overs, trying to play the big shots, trying to play the sixer shots. Was it necessary? You were not chasing 170. You're chasing just a little over 6 runs and over your required rate. Look at this.
You've hit the nail on the head, Sunny Bhai. With the kind of total that they went into chase, 135, what Pakistan managed to score. They needed a good start. They needed someone to just bat through, because as you rightly pointed out, in this innings so far, they've hit 4 sixes and 1 4. So the batter's trying to hit 4s and 6s and getting out.
Run hard between the wickets, yes. But when you go the aerial route, look at that. Look at that. Necessary? Was it necessary? Nope.
Yeah, unnecessary. Because I thought they had already picked up 6 runs in an over. At that stage, required run over just above 7 runs in an over. So no need for that shot to be played by Mahdi Hassan. They have to start all over again. It's just getting difficult.
Yes, they need, even now, they need just one good partnership. Yes, there will be 11 overs left. They need 87 from 67. But they need a partnership. They need this partnership, maybe, if they want to win, to last for another 6 overs.
Oh, well fielded. That is a brilliant piece of fielding. Would have been a single. After 9, Bangladesh 49 for 4.
ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথাই
of the bowling Rauf. Imon got out without scoring.
Saim, who's been your most consistent player, he was unlucky. He was the one man who didn't look to play a glorious shot. Late movement, got at the leading edge and was caught at point, backward point. But everybody else, it's almost as if you have 2 dot balls. The next ball, you've got to try and hit a 6. The half century coming up, 86 now needed of 64.
I think what really put them on the back foot is that third over on the trot from Shaheen Shah Afridi, Sunny Bhai. And it was Ridwan who was on strike, knowing that he was Pakistan's best bowler, going to bowl his third over. So why would you want to take a chance? And he gets out. Makes a huge difference, doesn't it?
But now, just now, if you saw, the batter was wanting to come for a single. He barely got back to the crease himself. The panic has set in.
Oh, sweet timing. That would be the 56th of the innings. That comes from the bat of Shamim Hussain.
Good shot. It's gone over the fielder. Nicely tossed up. And he's played that big shot, but there is a fielder there. He's made that connection. So he's gone over the fielder. But again, it's a risky shot.
Well, Pigger steal a single here. That's one of his strengths. If it's in the zone, he usually goes down towards the deep square or deep mid-wicket area. And if the connection is good, it sails over. Imran Ahmed has been pretty economical. Only the second six he has conceded so far in this edition of the Asia Cup. There you go, 5 sixes and 1 4. To that, 4 wickets. And that 6 and a single, 8 runs already in this over. They still want to pick up a single, and they do manage to pick up a single. Chauhan will keep the strike with that single. 9 in that over. After 10, 58 for 4. And it is drinks. So far, it has been a bowler's night out. The bowling has been exceptional. First from Bangladesh, and now it's Pakistan who has hit the business area. Shaheen Shah Afridi, once again among the wickets, picked up a wicket in his very first over, and also in the third over, 2 for 11. A wicket to Haris Rauf and Mohammad Nawaz.
Well, these are the wickets. Have a look at some of the shots that have been played. Look at that shot. Neither forward nor back, just trying to play the swivel pull. Simple catch to long on. Look at this shot as well. Looking to go over mid-wicket and caught it backward point. The bowler bowling left hand over across. This one, of course, was a good delivery. And look at this shot. If you've got 6 runs in the over, and you just find that fielder, what you could say is that they have committed harakiri and opened the door for Pakistan.
Still have batting to come, Sunny Bhai. There is the skipper, Jakar Ali. But all important for them would be this pair, because if this pair can get to bat another 4 or 5 overs without getting separated, we might just give them a little bit more hope. There's Rishad Hussain, the right-hander. Remember, he's had a wonderful day with the ball. So there is batting to come, but they cannot afford to lose another wicket here. If they do, then it's going to be mighty difficult to chase that total. Mohammad Nawaz has already picked up a wicket in his very first over. Back for his second. Required run rate just under 8 runs in an over. 70 of 60 with 6 wickets in hand. Saif Hassan could not play a big innings tonight. I think you just have to play sensible cricket. You have to play smart cricket here.
Yes, 6 runs an over like this, not taking any chances, 6 singles, because your asking rate is what? 7.8. You take 6 runs an over for the next 5-6 overs. Even if your asking rate has gone to 8, you have wickets in hand, you can then get those 8 runs.
There will be a loose delivery where you need to cash in. We already seen Shamim Hussain belting one towards the deep square leg for the maximum. Oh, close, close.
Well, he's missed it. The ball's gone with the angle. And if it's hit him on the back foot, there's a very good chance that it's going on to hit the stumps.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে
It's very close to the bet. Can we confirm with ultra edge to any bet involved, please? Yeah, go forward, flat line, go forward, flat line, still flat line, go forward. One more time, please. One more time, please. Yeah, thank you. Go forward. Yeah, flat line, still flat line. Gap between ball and bat, no bat involved. Ball tracking when ready, please. Pitching outside off. Impact umpire call. Wicket hitting. Please stay on your original decision. Ravi, stand by.
Impact umpire's
Signal
call.
now. Signal now. Signal now.
The review being retained. Nitin Kumar Das missing his second game. There is a turn and bounce.
Yes, but now he's escaped. It was a close call. Impact was umpire's call. Now what is Shamim going to do? He's just played a dot ball.
As long as they don't play rash strokes, should be okay. Comes down the wicket. Nicely played. He's thinking of the second run. Not there.
This is the LBW appeal. The impact is umpire's call. We've gone on to hit the stumps.
Looked a good shout early on, but he survives. Right, he's been there for a while. 15 of 17. Can he guide Bangladesh home? Noor Hassan goes down the wicket. Not in control. It's a chip over the cover fielder.
Yes, looking to play the aggressive shot. There is a bit of turn in it, so when he steps down the pitch, he's got to be careful because he's bowling really well. tossing the ball up quite nicely, inviting the big shot, Mohammad Nawaz. Well, have a look at this shot. Neither forward. Look at this. This is incredible. And this also, yeah. And this, what are you trying to do? And then this one.
Has been a high-risk approach, hasn't it? Oh.
Well, the question is whether he's dragged the bat, put his bat down. Because he was slow to start. He was very slow to start at the non-striker's end. The rule was 62 for 4.
In terms of run rate, slightly ahead. Pakistan at this stage of 51 for 5 after 11. Again, he likes that area, but finds the fielder.
Fielder didn't have to move this way or that way. When he hit a 6, he went over that fielder. Now he's found that fielder, but along the ground. So that's very good field placing by the Pakistani skipper.
So the partnership now what, 19 of 19 required rate. Keep an eye on that, just above 8 in an over. I can understand what they are thinking at the moment. Just back through, but you just have to keep a close eye on that required run rate, just closing into 8.5 runs in an over, because if you lose a wicket, then it gets more difficult. So you got to try to rotate the strike. I know the boundaries are not coming. It's been 11 deliveries, but it has 2 dots on the trot.
And now this is the one. This is the ball that is going to be crucial. Is Nurul going to lose his patience? Going to put pressure on himself with those 2 dots.
Straight into the hands, right on the cue, Sunny Bhai. You said it.
2 dot balls, and everybody thinks that they have got to go for a big shot. They've got to go for a 6 shot. And that is what has happened. Predictable, wasn't it? He's tossed it up nicely, and he's gone for it. Neither forward nor back. There is a fielder there. Simple, easy does it. And Saim Ayub, he might not got runs, but he's got a good wicket. 5 down for 63 in the 12th over, 73 needed.
In at number 7, Jaqar Ali. It's a really good piece of bowling. You said it before that he tried to play that shot, Sunny Bhai. And he's a clever, crafty bowler, Saim Ayub, especially to the right-handers. Because 96% of the deliveries to the right-handers, it's the wrist spin, the leg spin, the carom ball. Yeah, Jaqar Ali, the skipper, will have to play a really good knock to get them out of the woods. Cheeky. After 12, Bangladesh struggling. 64 for 5.
Now this required run rate is Pakistan's friend at the moment. It's building up considerably. It's now at 9 runs and 0 from here. At 5 wickets in hand. 9 runs in it in the scoreboard. 64 plays 55. Captain's arrived at the crease now. And he looks edgy. He's trying to get up the other end as quickly as he can. He keeps looking up the scoreboard as well. If they don't go at 9 in this over, it's going to skyrocket again. That's the challenge that Mohammad Nawaz has got right now, to keep this over very tight indeed, to apply some extra pressure. Nicely played by Jaka Ali. It's a couple.
Nothing between the two teams at this stage. Pakistan were also struggling. They scored 80 in the 8 overs. But how good was that catch? Pakistan's been excellent in the field. They've taken all the opportunities so far. They've got to keep going. They've got to keep doing that. Keep plugging those wickets.
What a game this is going to end up being. 70 from 45. Going to take the odd chance, back away, play it off the stumps, but it's only 1.
Well, singles aren't going to hurt Pakistan. It's the boundaries they've got to make sure they don't allow that. 9.41 required run rate. Spinners have done a real good job. Was not expecting the ball to spin that much. We knew that it's dry, it might just spin a little bit, but bowling has been superb from Pakistani spinners.
Nicely worked on that onside.
Good smart bowling by Saim Ayub. We saw him moving away from the stumps and he bowled wide. So he had to actually reach for it. Didn't get them in the middle of the bat.
Only 4 off this over now. This is a crucial ball. This happens to be not a boundary. Oh, it's a dot ball. So 4 off this over. That's amazing. 68 for 5. Where's that required rate going?
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস।
Coming back for 2.
Well, Bangladeshi batters got to keep taking risks, otherwise the required run rate is going to keep shooting up. Losing early wickets always issue, always problem. That's what happened with Pakistan in the first inning, and now same with Bangladesh, trying to hit too many big shots.
only going to be one. They want boundary, the odd boundary per over, Bangladesh. That's definitely what they need at this stage. It's not a couple from time to time. Now this tomorrow, match number 18 in the DP World Asia Cup 2025, India versus Sri Lanka. Let's see what India do with their lineup. If they'll give a couple of guys a run, or do they decide to stay with their tried and tested group that have done so well so far. Sri Lanka, of course, haven't had a good Asia Cup, but they want to finish strong. India through to the final, obviously, we know that.
Although Saim Ayub hasn't scored a run in this tournament, but he's bowling really, really well into his third over on the conceded 10 runs, and he also picked up a wicket. Yeah, that's his bowling. He's been outstanding with the ball in hand.
It's leading edge. These singles don't help the cause at all on two counts. One, there's no boundary, of course. The other thing, it just transfers the pressure to the next guy, who then takes strike. 1 for 11 he's got at the moment. He's 2 balls away for completing 3 overs is Saim Ayub. In the spotlight, how can he finish this over? Very precise about his field placings. Picking off that leg side boundary, that's why he's backing away. One-handed shot, lost control, should be out, is out. Another wicket. Ayub's picked up his second. Really good work from Pakistan. This is a stranglehold at the moment. They've been doing this brilliantly for the last 15 minutes or so.
That's no-brainer. Staying in the crease, moving
তো
in the
প্রবাসী
crease.
ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার
catch by him, and skipper knows that this is an important wicket. Captain Jakar Ali gone for 5 is 73 for 6 Bangladesh.
Tans him in now. And it's a dot ball. Brilliant. 4 off the previous over, 5 off that, and a wicket. 73 for 6. .24 runs, 2 wickets off the last 5 overs. 9 off the last 2 overs. Abrar back into the attack. Work to be done by the sweeper. Couple to start the over. Big over this one. Rate required has gone up to 10.5 at the moment.
Not only they're losing wickets, the runs are not coming. No real strike rate. Is a bowler who can bat a bit. The Pakistan will feel they have a chance.
Down the ground, straight as a die. Freedy's down there. He stops it and they come back for 2. So that's 2 runs saved. Good shot down the ground.
Shamim is going to be the key. He's on 21 of 18. He's the man who can win Bangladesh a game, and this is how Jakar, the skipper, lost his wicket. brilliant bowling and excellent catching. Mohammad Nawaz at mid-off. Crowd sense that they can win this game from here.
It's picked up, but there's a man there as well. Jock Ali just actually backed away a little bit too far, I think. He had to reach at the last minute and lost complete control of the bat. One hand coming off the bat handle.
The same thing happened with Sohan also. They're not really coming onto using the crease or just coming out of their crease. They're just sort of moving sideways in the crease.
Look at that dismissal of Jock Ali again. You'll see that he just tried to go a little bit too far, I think, away, and at the last minute was bowled wide, toe end of the bat. Lost his shape totally in a simple catch. So that was a really big wicket, I thought. They were building up pressure. That's a good shot. That's a very fine shot, and that's gone for 6. Nicely played, that one. Fine strike.
Yeah, great shift of the weight onto the front foot and played it right under his eyes. Got very close to the pitch of the ball, made sure that the ball doesn't move at all. Watch that. Nice. And then, of course, bringing the wrists into play.
How can he get off the last one? It's a dot ball to finish, but it's still 12 runs off the over. That's tidy. 15 done, 85 for 6.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন।
Good scoring over at number 10. And then a wicket on 12 and 14. 51 from 29 balls. That's what they need. 4 wickets in hand.
Lowest total Pakistan have defended against Bangladesh was back in 2011, 135.
Ayub again. It's a pretty good connection. Have to come back for the second. No, they don't. Just the one. Good fielding, not great running. Mind you, keeping with Shamim on strike, I suppose, is not the bad way to go right now.
Nothing between the two teams at this stage. Score was level, 86 for 6 Pakistan, 86 for 6 Bangladesh. So it's going to be a nail biter.
Shamin 28 off 21. He's key for Bangladesh. Oh, there's a bit of sharp turn. Now they've got him off strike as he scampers through for 1 on that occasion. So Tanzim has now got to try and make sure that he does some work. Spotlight on Shamin Hussain. He's been terrific up until now. Looks fairly relaxed with the non-strikers in. He's doing a great deal of communicating actually to Tanzim. Strike rate of 132 for him. Wants to get back on strike. I'm sure that would have been the call. It's exactly what's happened.
I don't think it's a bad thing for Pakistan if Shamim faces. I know it's a little bit of risk involved, but there's no reward without risk. So get Shamim's wicket because he's the key man. He faces more, there's more opportunity, more chance of getting him out. But then, on the other hand, it can go the opposite way. Run rate required over 11 now. The big ask now on this surface.
And 2 balls to go before Saim Ayub completes his spell. 2 for 14 right now. If he can shut this over down, that required rate's going to escalate. Conversely, if he happens to get a boundary off one of these 2 balls, it's going to be positive work for Bangladesh. Can't do too much with that. Just the one.
The inner circle fielders got to really come in. Don't give easy singles. Might be a little costly at the end, because there are very, very easy singles available at this stage. Big delivery coming up.
Eased onto the onside. Just the one. Top over. Top spell as well. 2 for 16. 90 for 6 it is.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না, কাজে বিশ্বাস।
4 overs to go. 46 for Bangladesh. They've only got 4 wickets left. Saim Ayub has just finished a very good spell.
Some happy faces in Pakistani camp now. Shaheen Afridi, last over.
Boundary to start, finds the gap just wide of mid-off for 4. Boy, did Bangladesh need that. They needed a big over.
They needed big over. Boundary on the first ball. 42 required now of 23. Run rate of almost 11. It was little wide. It was a slow ball. Mid-off was up in the circle. Yeah. A lot of time to time that shot between the gap. Now change of field. Third man came up. Mid-off has gone back. Actually, square leg came up. Fine leg up, square leg up, third man up in the circle.
It's the Yorker, and it's into the deep mid-wicket, just the one. Scored 1 T20 half century, Tanzim, so he can give Shamim some hope at the other end. That was against Pakistan as well.
Shamim is a finisher. He's 30 of 23 played. Really sensible cricket so far. On strike rate of 130. This partnership is now building up. Momentum maybe shifting towards Bangladesh. 22 of 15 this partnership.
Always look at the difference. So the difference now is 19 between balls remaining and runs required. That equates to 5 boundaries. Take away those 5 deliveries that the boundaries are scored of, you need another one. There's 6, so it's a minimum of 6 boundaries in 22 balls, coupled with some good running between the wickets, pinching ones.
That's good bowling, and field was perfectly set for this delivery. Full Yorker towards middle leg. Fine leg was back in this on the boundary, so was square leg, and mid wicket mid-on. 4 fielders leg side on the boundary. 6 and over won't hurt Pakistan. Required run rate just under 11.5 now.
It's the one again, so the boundary off the first ball come better, and he's saying that mean? Is he typing, or is he just saying we need to bowl Abrar?
Abrar got 1 more. Shaheen bowling his lot. Haris Raw's got 2 more left. 1 for 17 in his 2.
Well, if Abrar bowls the next over, then Harris doesn't finish out, does he? Does he get it over? No, he does not. It's straight to the man at backward point. Tried something different. Maybe the signal was pace off. Maybe the signal was slower ball.
Probably it was. That's why he looked back at his coach and thanked him, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Good variation from him. Reverse
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না কাজে বিশ্বাসী। তাই আর নয় দেরি, অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলতে স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া নাম্বার অথবা পিন কমেন্টে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করবেন। বাংলাদেশি
Well, he's been the standout performer in the field and with the ball for Bangladesh in the last couple of nights. Can he find something special with the bat? Rashad Hussain is the new man, and that ends a successful over for Shaheen and for Pakistan, 97 for 7.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না
Well, it's fallen away from Bangladesh's point of view. 39 required off the last 3 overs. Shamim Hussain is a big wicket, just fallen in the previous over to Shaheen Shah Afridi. Now Haris Rauf. Pace. Swing and a miss. He's down again, Harris. We see this often. Hopefully all okay.
Like you said, he does this very often. He runs in, sprints in. I hope he's okay.
Well, he's signalling to his knee, but okay, this might be back of the hand. Pace off. That was the coach's call. Shaheen provided it, toe into the bat. And Hussain Talat with the catch comfortably behind point. I think Harris is in trouble here. I think Haris Rauf is in trouble. Whether it's the knee or the ankle.
Maybe the ankle, because he does this very often. And when you run in, especially a fast bowler like him, it can be very dangerous. Well, let's have a look in the replay. Sure. Yeah, I think that's his ankle, maybe a cramp, we don't know yet. We'll find out soon.
The way he's maneuvering it at the moment. Oh, it's the second, it's the landing, it's the second foot. The step after he releases the ball, I think the ankle just rolls a little bit. This one here. There. Finds himself in all sorts of trouble. Just all of that momentum through the crease. And one of the issues that Haris Rauf has had for a long time was he runs off the pitch. He doesn't really go straight down the surface. It's quite a sharp turn left, isn't it?
Maybe that's the reason he slips most of the time. Let's have a look with this action, you'll find out. But this was, you were saying, perfect here. And then he just goes, instead of coming straight, he just cuts off on his left.
Well, there's still a little bit of concern around Haris Rauf out in the middle. Tomorrow night to back at the stadium. Match number 18. Final match of the Super Fours. India looking to continue on their winning way against Sri Lanka, who have already been knocked out of the Super Fours after a couple of losses in their 2 games.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, pick of the bowlers from Pakistan. 3 for 17. What a spell with the new ball. He was in, he was bowling the right length, and that was his first wicket, top edged. And a very good catch by Nawaz there. He has been everywhere today. Second wicket, not a great shot, but was going away, played towards mid wicket, top edge, and a good catch by Saim Ayub. And this was the last one, third one, the best of the lot. Under pressure, 3 for 17.
Well, most wickets in the tournament, Kuldeep has been very good. Junaid Siddiqui and Shaheen Shah Afridi with the 9 along with the Fizz, and Saim Ayub with 8 wickets to his name.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন BWin 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না, কাজে বিশ্বাসী। তাই
big-hearted boy, Haris Rauf, 1 for 17 already. And let me tell you guys, it's not easy out there. It's very hot, humid, name it. Okay, you'll be thinking, okay, it's only 4 overs, but T20 is a fast-paced game. Everybody's involved, every ball, bowler, batter, keeper, fielder.
Coach. Been involved as well. A little more animated now is Mike Hesson.
.39 of 17. Required run rate just under 14 now. Pakistan definitely our favourites say they need 3 wickets. And for Bangladesh, they need Rishad or Tanzim to play innings of their life if they want to win this game.
Slower ball, I think, this time from Haris Rauf. Through the shot. Brilliantly bowled. 8 down now, Bangladesh.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন BWin 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না, কাজে বিশ্বাসী। তাই আর নয় দেরি।
Well-deserved wicket for Haris Rauf, 2 for 17 in his 2.2 overs. Tanzim departs for 10. Bangladesh 97 for 8.
Tuskin Ahmed is the new batter. It's gone straight up and over the keeper. It'll spin away for 4. A little bit of good fortune first ball does Tuskin.
Top edge, pacey delivery. Actually, Another variation for Haris Rauf. Into the pitch, the off cutter got the top edge over the keeper's head, couple of bounces into the fence. 35 required now from 15.
Quicker one this time from Haris Rauf. They are all but Pakistan now. Bangladesh 9 down.
Fabulous bowling by Pakistanis today, and Haris Rauf, what an over. 2 wickets from this over, only 4 runs conceded, and there was the quicker one. Gave himself room, missed it, the pace did the trick, he slipped again, but that's Haris Rauf for you. 3 for 21, 9 down now Bangladesh. Tashkent departs for 4, 101 for 9.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না
victory. Around the wicket now for Haris Rauf. He's got 2 in the over. Oh, he was searching for that Yorker. Pulling straight.
Brisk pace by Haris Rauf. 3 for 22. What a spell under pressure. They were only defending 135, but leader of the pack Shaheen Shah Afridi came out, got wickets in his first spell too, and then altogether 3 for 17 in his 4. This was the first one. In the previous over, the off break, the off cutter. And then, of course, the quick delivery, just nipped back, length was perfect. Middle stump gone.
We'll take one. Shahid Hussain will keep strike, and with 2 overs to go, Bangladesh need 33. Two overs remaining. 1 wicket for Pakistan, 33 runs. It all comes down to Rashad Hussain. He can hit a long ball, but there is so much to do here. So Fahim Ashraf back for just his 2nd over. Bra, just the 3 overs. Imagine he won't be used again. Nawaz, 3 very good overs. Edged and over the top of where first slip would be. Away to the boundary for 4. But start to the over.
Ideal start for the over if you're chasing, 15 and over. Boundary on the first ball. Fahim bowling his second over. Top edge. Third man, fine leg was up in the circle. Typical T20 shot, I suppose.
They're not going to take the one. I think it's up to Rashad here. Feels like he's the one man that can maybe clear the boundary.
Yeah, he can hit big balls for sure, Rashad, but required run rate is 17. 29 from 10 deliveries. They need at least 2-3 boundaries in this over if they want to win this game, and he's the man. No square leg, fine leg, square leg up in the circle, and so is third man.
Have to go for two. No, I'm just going to get one. They're only going to get one. Pace off again from Fahim into the surface. Not giving Rashad Hussain anything to deal with.
Skipper is having a word with his bowler, what sort of field he wants. And this man has been missed by Bangladesh team, the skipper Liton Das. He was in great nick. Unfortunately, he got injured.
This wants his third a little bit finer. Gone high. It's gone over backward point. It'll bring up a boundary for Mustafizur.
There was a pacey delivery, pace-up delivery, 136. First three deliveries were the slow balls. I think that's the plan, like you said, Dooley. Variations, especially in the last couple of overs. Yeah, he was wide. So he gave himself room and bit of width. Not very happy. The coach. Skipper is saying ball according to the field.
I guarantee this will be pace off because he's made a mistake. He's made an error. Previous delivery. It was pace off. It's high. It's in the air. Long on. And oh my goodness.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন বিউইন 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না, কাজে বিশ্বাসী। তাই আর নয় দেরি, অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলতে স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া নাম্বার অথবা পিন কমেন্টে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করবেন। বাংলা
Came out of his hands.
He's searching for one just to try and get on strike. Couldn't find anything. 1 over remaining. 23 required. 113 for 9. Last over of this contest. Pakistan looking to defend 135. Done a brilliant job so far. Could have been all over in the previous one. Ahmed Nawaz putting down a catch at long on. 23 required. Tough ask against this man. They should pinch one. They will.
This is really good bowling by Haris Rauf. He's really sprinting in, giving everything he's got. 22 of 5. Pakistan firm favourites here to qualify for the final. Spotlight is on Haris Rauf. 3 for 23 in his 3.1 overs.
Shadab Khan, the only Pakistan player with a fourfer in an Asia Cup T20 contest. Hit hard, straight down the ground for 4. Good strike from Rashad Hussain.
Tempted Yorker, but the feel wasn't right. For this sort of delivery, you need your mid-off back and straighter. Mid-on was back. It was meant to be a Yorker, but just became a length ball. Perfect. Was in his slot, Rashad.
Oh, just over the top. That one was the slower ball again. Drops from 148 kilometers per hour down to 122.
It's not easy to play against this pace, especially if you're betting at number 8, 9, 10 and 11. And he's got very good variations. I mean, that's his format. White ball cricket, Haris Rauf.
Oh, 3 deliveries, they've all got to go over the boundary. Deep mid-wicket, long on. That's the area he'll be looking. Long on it is, long on it is, and it goes all the way. Hope, maybe for Bangladesh yet.
11 runs on the over, 12 of 2 balls. Pressure is back on Haris Rauf and Pakistan team. Miracles can happen. We've seen it happen before. This ball is very, very important. Look at that shot. What a shot. 88 meters. Into the stands. What a catch. Well done, buddy.
Well, I think he read the bowler's mind beautifully there, Rashad. He knew another slower one was coming. What's Haris got this time? It's gone up, and it hasn't gone far enough. It has not gone far enough. So providing Haris Rauf can keep his size 13s behind the line and keep the ball below the waist, it could be all about Pakistan.
Yeah, Haris bowls behind the line at least 12 to 18 inches every time. I doubt he'll bowl no ball, but what a win. What a performance by Pakistan. Not with batting, but they came out, they were confident, they can defend 135. Shaheen Shah Afridi started the carnage.
The last ball, make it legal, Haris Rauf. He does, slips a Yorker through. Pakistan have defended.
প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন BWin 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন বিকাশ নগদ রকেটে। আমাদের সাইটের মাধ্যমে 24 ঘন্টা কাস্টমার সার্ভিস এবং উইথড্র পাচ্ছেন 2 থেকে 3 মিনিটে। সততাই ব্যবসার মূলধন। আমরা কথায় না, কাজে বিশ্বাসী। তাই আর নয় দেরি, অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলতে স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া নাম্বার অথবা পিন কমেন্টে দেওয়া হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ নাম্বারে যোগাযোগ করবেন। বাংলাদেশি ও প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। অনলাইনে বেটিং করবার জন্য ভালো কোনো সাইট খুঁজে পাচ্ছেন না? আর নয় দেরি, এখন BWin 365 নিয়ে এলো দারুণ সব অফার। অ্যাকাউন্ট খুললেই পাচ্ছেন ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটে 10% বোনাস। ইউজারদের সুবিধার্থে লেনদেন করতে পারছেন